Raise your hand if you would like a little bit more energy in your life. Yeah, I see some of you need it so bad you come to get your hands up. One of the great myths of the 20th century, particularly in the corporate culture, was the concept that, time is our most valuable resource. They kept telling us this over and over again. Time is your most valuable resource. Time is your most valuable resource. Guard your time, protect your time, defend your time. Don't waste your time, because time is life and life is time. And if you're wasting your time, you're wasting your life. So we all went out. We got our Franklin Covey planners so we could plan some time. And then we took courses about time management. We read books about time management. We listened to tapes about time management, because they kept telling us time is your most valuable resource. Well, as it turns out, they were wrong. Why? Because time, yes, limited resource, scarce resource, valuable resource. But you can't expand your time. You get 24 hours a day. You get 24 hours a day, I get 24 hours a day, you get 24 hours a day. It doesn't matter how much money you have. It's not like if you've got a lot of money and you get a bit behind, you can buy an extra hour. No. Everybody gets 24 hours a day. Everybody gets 24 hours a day. But some people do an awful lot more with their 24 hours than others. Yes or yes? Why? Energy is our most valuable resource. Our experience of life expands the more energy we have. Our experience of life expands the more energy we have. Think about it. How often does someone ask you to do something or invite you to go somewhere? You think to yourself, gee, I'd love to, but I just don't have the energy. So what do? Well, you take yourself home, you plant yourself in your lazy boy recliner chair in front of your 127-inch idiot box with a 6-pack of beer and a 300-ounce bag of potato chips. Why? Because you don't have the energy for anything else, right? I mean, millions of Americans do this every night. Because it's the one thing they most want to do? No. Because it's the only thing they have energy for. But let me ask you a question. When was the last time you got up from in front of the television set with more energy than when you sat down in front of the television set? When was the last time you got up from in front of the television set and said, yep, I'm all rested now. I feel like working out. It doesn't happen. It doesn't happen. In the latter part of the 20th century, perhaps the greatest leap, overall leap in human excellence came through the concepts of time management. But today, time management's a prerequisite. It's permission to play. You've got to have it to get in the game. So where will the next leap in human excellence come from? Energy management. We've got to start to manage our energy. We've got to become intimately familiar with the people, places, things, and activities that energize us, and the people, places, things, and activities that drain our energy. If you've got a 2 o'clock meeting on Monday with someone you know drains your energy, you've got to be prepared for that in a special way. You've got to get in there, you've got to accomplish what you've got to accomplish, you've got to get out of there as quickly as you can. And while you're in there, you've got to guard your energy. Because people don't steal our energy, we give them permission to take it. It's not what they do that drains our energy, it's how we react to what they do that drains our energy. It's not what they do that drains our energy, it's how we react to what they do that drains it. We've got to start to manage our energy. And what does this have to do with your business? Well, think about it. There are 4 levels of energy. The first level of energy, depressed, exhausted, burned out, defeated, overwhelmed. We all experience that from time to time. We never want to experience it. The second level of energy, angry, fearful, anxious, defensive, resentful. We all experience that from time to time. Never want to experience that. The third level of energy, mellow and serene. We've heard about it. Read about it in a book or something. The fourth level of energy, confident, joyful, enthusiastic, and invigorated. How often do you want to experience that? All the time. And what sort of people do you want on your team? People who've got fourth level energy. What sort of people do you want in your life? People who've got that. Confident, joyful, enthusiastic, and invigorated. Why? Because that sort of energy is contagious. That sort of energy energizes you. Now, if you showed up to your workplace on Monday and everyone on your team or every person in your location was confident, joyful, enthusiastic, and invigorated, what would you think to yourself? You're in the wrong place, all right. Well, where's the Kool-Aid? I got to believe that if we look at your industry at the moment and we took an energy reading of your industry, what would we get? We get level 1, depressed, exhausted, burned out, defeated, overwhelmed. And level 2, angry, fearful, anxious, defensive, resentful. That's where the energy level of the industry is. Yes or yes? But the people who are going to succeed in this environment are going to change their energy level to the confident, joyful, enthusiastic, and invigorated. And the truth is, your company has an energy level. Your team has an energy level. Your location has an energy level. You walk into some businesses, you feel the energy as soon as you walk in. You want to leave. You walk into other businesses, you feel the energy as soon as you walk in. You want to do business with these people.